1. So Sandy, a 3-3 draw, but as you said, more important, it's about minutes in the legs.
Yep, interesting game to say the least. I'm trying to be really fair on the lads that are in trial. I've tried to say that a few times, come across that way, but also keep our lads ticking over as well. So the approach tonight was the guys that we've signed kind of half played first half, half played second half, or late in the second half, and the trial has got a bit more time. So that was the idea. It worked well from that point of view. As far as the game goes, the first 2 goals are really poor, and it's mistakes, and it can happen pre-season, players not knowing each other, etc., decision making, but that was hugely disappointing. At Harmswood football, we got ourselves back into it, and eventually got 2 each, missed a penalty in the middle of that, but when it was 2-1, had a lot of chances, didn't quite score, and then they weren't really up the park too much, I don't think, second half, but credit to them, they worked really hard, defended well. Their manager Eddie, I know him well, and he was well organised with his team, and they've had a magnificent free kick into the top corner, which at that point you're going, geez, it's really 3 goals against us without a lot of pressure, but we come back in here. Paul scores a good goal from a free kick, and it's good not to lose, put it that way. Scoring 3 goals is great, could have been more, but the thing we need to get better at is the goals that we lost.
Obviously for Paul that'll do his confidence a lot of good, and for you it's good to have a player like Paul who can maybe just pull something like that at the hat. Yeah,
he's got a great left foot, and it's he gives great delivery at corners, etc., free kicks, and his goal was great over the wall and into the corner. So he's got a lot of good qualities, Paul. But we've got that through our squad. As I said, I'm still going to build on it. We're working away with the trialist lads as well, and we'll maybe have a wee bit of movement on that fairly soon. But I know by the time we play Gretna, I'm not going to have a massive squad, I know that, but I'm not going to take anybody that I don't think is right at the moment. I'll just go with what we've got.
Obviously for you, it's pretty much Saturday's our last game of pre-season against Queen's Park B. It's a unique challenge. What do you expect from that one?
A pre-season game, which will be a challenging game. Queen's Park don't have a first team game that day, so Callum Davison, who I know well, I'm sure he'll maybe put 1 or 2 of his first team squad who need minutes into the game, and they've got good young players, Queen's Park, there's no doubt about that. They've got a really thriving youth system in there, so it will be a hard game, and that's exactly what we want, get into the last preparation before we go to Gretna.
Perfect, thanks very much.